She ain't got no money in the bank.
We are on the verge of signing our last player, it would seem, of the transfer window. We might be looking to get a loan signing in also, but if you missed last episode, I'm going to give you a chance to look back now before spoilers, because I'm going to tell you in 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, Ashley Williams did get sold to Leicester City for £16 million, a deal which just simply couldn't turn down. So we're going to look to replace him today with Mangala, hopefully, and we'll see how the club does. As you can see, Jordi Amat wants to replace him. That's not going to happen. We need to get someone quality in that position that can be commanding. And the question is, who's going to be the captain if I'm gone? I think I'm going to have to give it to John Joe Shelby, in all honesty. John Joe Shelby will be our new captain for the time being until we can get set on a new signing. But we've got some training coming up here we're probably going to do at the end of the episode. We get an update from England. Nothing really want to see here. But if we do get Mangala in, we'll probably go in for the loan signing of Munir. Okay, as you can see here, we're going to start some training guilds. We're going to make them all easy. Hopefully they all do well. I'm going to simulate them all. I'm not going to play them because time is precious on the EA access here. So I don't want to waste time. As you can see, we get D's, C, D and D. Not too bad from the team here. And hopefully we can get our players up as quick as possible. Oliveira looks like a really good player, actually, in all honesty. Really good news here, guys. As you can see, Mangala does accept the offer and we get him into the club. We can probably make a new signing also. Marvin Emes is out. Mangala is in. He comes in at centre-back here. Very good signing for the club. Okay, so we are going to go back in from Munir to come in as an option for that right wing spot. A loan offer. I want to try and keep the money that we have got for January. Maybe we can get a new player in with a bit of extra transfer funds. But I'm going to make this offer here. Okay, some more good news. We do look to wrap up our transfer business early in this window as Munir does come in from Barcelona on loan on that right-hand side. Brilliant signing for the club. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to do some more training here. We're going to simulate it. We're getting ready for our first BPL game of the season coming up. And as you can see, we get some A's, B's, C's and everywhere. That's brilliant to see, and it's good to see that people are slowly getting better at the club. Some more good news here is that Lucas Fabianski is back from injury, and it could be that he could make the first game of the season against Chelsea, which is brilliant news for the club. Even more good news, Lucas Fabianski has come into the office and said he is fit enough to play next time out if you want to take a chance on my injury holding up, and I don't think it will. Really good to see that Lucas Fabianski will be back for the game against Chelsea. It is match day against the champions. This is the team we're going with. Austin, Sigurdsson, Ayew, Montero, Shelby, Wanyama, Dil Silvestri, Oliveira and Mangala make up the brand new centre-back partnership. Not really what you want against the champions on the opening day, and away from home also, but hopefully they will do well. Tabanu comes in at left back, Fabianski in goal, on the bench, Niassi, Munir, Cork, Ratledge, Amat, Ki Sung-young and Norton. First time using Montero, so hopefully he makes an impact and hopefully we get the victory. See you guys in the game. We are at Stamford Bridge for the opening game of the Barclays Premier League season. It's the champions versus Swansea, a very difficult game for my first competitive game in charge. Away at Stamford Bridge against the Jose Mourinho side. It's going to be a very difficult game. I'm confident the team are going to do well, so let's hope we can get a victory in this one. As you can see here, player debuts. Pedro making his debut, and so will Mangala. 24 million and 16 million. That is actually 40 million between the two players here. Crazy. Here is the Chelsea side. Courtois, Ivanovic, Cahill, Zuma, Azpilicueta, Mikel, Ramirez, Will.i.am, Pedro, Oscar, Diego, Costa, Falcao, Bubba, Fabregas, Eden Hazard, John Terry, Loic Remy and Begovic on the bench. It is a very, very great side. Hopefully we can shock Chelsea here on the opening day. Some Montero here, and does find the Ecuador man. The ball comes into the box. Not a bad opening start to this game, 3 minutes in. Does get away, and here's Andre Ayew now. The ball comes in. Charlie Austin's free here. Charlie Austin! Oh my word! Great start from the boys here. That could have easily been 1-0. And Pedro's lost his man there with the shot. Oliveira makes an important block. Again, it'd be interesting to see how this new look back four actually does do for Swansea. 3 new players in actually from the transfer market. The ball does come in here. Chelsea are dangerous from set pieces, but Fabianski gets to the ball. Austin misses out on the header though. Mikel onto the ball. He finds the back of the net. We're 1-0 down. Chelsea lead. through John Obi Mikel, who's captaining the side tonight, or today should I say, and the most unlikely source for a goal. We fell asleep at the back. Oscar into Mikel, and that's poor from Fabianski there on all occasions. Austin into Sigurdsson, who's going to take on the defence here. Cuts inside there. Who's at the back post? It's Victor Wanyama. That could have easily been 1-1 there. Swansea looking for an instant reply. Didn't find it there on that occasion. Montero has got a man all over him back, or over his back there. That's at the back post though. Charlie Austin nearly got there. Courtois had to make that. Sigurdsson onto the ball. Does find Charlie Austin into John Joe Shelvey. Swansea draw level. John Joe Shelvey, of course it had to be him. Brilliant goal there from him. Oh my word. What play from John Joe Shelvey. And the Swans draw level. Great play. Into the look at Shelvey's running at the top of your screen. Sigurdsson plays it into Austin. That is great play. Interlocking play from Swansea. And that is what they're all about. Passing football. And they fanned the ball here into Shelvey. He puts it way past Courtois there. 2 goals for him in 2 games, I do believe, for Shelvey. He's first in the BPL. Swansea off the mark this season also. Oscar onto the ball. Ramirez puts it in. That is not causing anyone any problems there. Way to Charlie Austin now. What can Shelvey do? Holds off the ball from Mikel. And he looks at that Montero ball and does find him here. It's Jefferson Montero. It's a save. Charlie Austin finds the back of the net. Swansea lead 2-1 against the champions. Charlie Austin on his competitive debut finds the back of the net. What a turnaround of events here for Swansea City. Ball comes in. Great ball from Shelvey again. Montero caused all the problems. Cuts inside. No chance there. Great save from Courtois. And that is a tight angle for Austin to squeeze that ball in. But he does find it. And we find the back of the net. We're 2-1 up now against a really good Chelsea side. Needs to hold off Pedro here. Well played, Andre Ayew. And clears that as far. That is brilliant from Gylfi Sigurdsson here. Who loses his man completely here. Gylfi Sigurdsson can't get past Zuma though. A task too many there for the Swansea captain. Cahill's lost that to Charlie Austin here. Charlie Austin, what a save from Courtois. That could have easily been 3-1 there. That could have been game over for Chelsea. Somehow holds off Azpilicueta. On his fast, Charlie Austin. Great save again from Courtois. We're going to make some subs. Sigurdsson did pick up a little bit of a knock there. I'm not going to take any chances. We are bringing on Ki Sung-young in centre attacking midfield. Niassi's come on for Charlie Austin, who's had a great competitive debut now. Hopefully Niassi can replicate Charlie Austin's form. And Meunier comes in on his debut for Andre Ayew on the right hand of that midfield. Hopefully we can cause some problems now. Ball comes into the box. That is causing problems. Montero takes the ball down. Loses out on the header though. That's a dangerous ball in. Fabianski holds on. That is the shock of the season. Chelsea have been beaten. Mangala and Oliveira at the back held their own against, a very physical Chelsea side. But unfortunately, and honestly, when they did get tested, they done well. But they didn't get tested a lot. Chelsea did not show up here. Swansea just simply wanted it more. John Joe Shelvey played well. Charlie Austin played well. And the final score here is a shocking one. It is Chelsea 1, Swansea City 2. Eden Hazard not happy about that. The champions' defence is not off to a flyer. And Swansea, playing really well here. Very well played to them. Deserved the win. You can see we deserved the win in all honesty. 10 shots to their 2. We had 8 on target. They only had 2. Had more possession than them. Our passing accuracy wasn't the best. But like I said, when our passing accuracy isn't the best, we seem to get goals and perform better. With our backs to the wall, Swansea are a better team, it would seem. Man of match would go to debutant Charlie Austin, 8.4 rating for the Swansea man. Again, he's off the mark now for his goal tally already this season. He might be my favourite to get the top goal scorer award this year. Very well played, Charlie Austin. Finally, we have some bad news. Gylfi Sigurdsson is out for about 3 weeks, but it's not too bad because we can bring on Ki Sung-young in his position. Sigurdsson is our captain, unfortunately, but again, we'll probably have him back in a couple of weeks' time, which ain't too bad. I'm glad I took him off when I did because it could have been even worse for Gylfi Sigurdsson, so I'm happy about that one. That's going to bring it into today's episode, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. I know I did. It was a great start to the season. We'll have a look at the BPL table after match day 1. Only a few teams did play, but Everton, Manchester United, Sunderland and Norwich all got off to winning starts with 3 points. Villa and Bournemouth both drew 1-1. Leicester, Palace, Chelsea and Watford still looking for their first wins, and Spurs, sorry, of the season. West Ham, West Brom, Stoke, Southampton, Newcastle, City, Liverpool and Arsenal all yet still to play. Thank you for joining me. Leave a like rating on this video if you did enjoy it, guys. As always, make sure to smash that subscribe button if you are enjoying the FIFA 16 content. Hope you have a really nice day. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.